Welcome to the Flying Egg Productions. Tonight we are staying in the Water Canyon Campground in the Cibola National Forest. It is a designated campground, so we have pads, as you see, a campfire ring, and it's a little more established. So for our trip, we actually stayed in more established campsites than others, so a lot of state parks. And then today I'm staying in the National Forest by myself, and it's been a good time. I've really enjoyed it. I would really highly suggest that if you're just getting into overlanding. Me and my wife are kind of new to this. She's especially new to it, but we're new to the car camping and staying with your car, and the state parks have been a great way to do that. With that, what do we think? Well, I've had a good time. The Broncos held up, the tents held up. We've had a few things that we think we've been missing, but overall, I think we have a good setup. Some of the things we want to do next are get into a little more of the dispersed/primitive camping. So finding a trail and then going along a longer trail and camping along it. A few things that we use that made it helpful have been the Onyx Off-Road, have found the different trails along the way. We've used freecampsites.net to figure out where we could find free campsites. We've also used the Dirt. It's an app that you can use to find camping, and that's actually showed us a good amount of state parks and has good ratings for those state parks. So if you haven't used the Dirt or any of those other two, I would highly recommend that if you're planning a trip. Some of the things we ran into that we didn't expect are finding dispersed camping when it's in February. I guess we should have expected it, but up in the Cloudcroft area / Ruidoso area, it's pretty snowed in and pretty cold. In Arizona, we've had Mount Graham that was snowed in, and we ended up staying at the bottom. So if we were to plan a trip again for the actual camping, maybe we plan it in the March/April timeframe where it's a little warmer, and hopefully the snow melt doesn't affect where we plan on camping. If you're new to this and trying to get into overlanding, I highly recommend trying to use your state parks or established camping just to get your feet under you. And then from there, what we are personally going to do is start going through that more dispersed camping, which should be a fun time. For the rest of this video, I'm going to stop talking and I'm going to let you enjoy the beautiful scenery that we were able to see. You'll see many drone shots of us walking, hiking, many things, but I really hope that you enjoy it. And I'll see you next time.
Awesome.